everybody, it's Eva with Budget Your Life. It's Friday night, it's Fri-YAY night. I am ready to get into my long-term savings challenges, visit a little bit of my no spend for May. Didn't do great, but that's okay. And see what I can get into with some of my binders. And I'm not sure how far my $200 will go. It's $200, but it's the end of the month with some of these long-term challenges, especially the Friday challenges of save the Friday amount. So I'm not 100% sure how we're going to do. I already took the money out. This is $200. We'll start in here with the no spend tracker from Windmill Ridge Budgets. This is Susan over at Windmill Budgets. It's Make 2025 Better Than Ever. I absolutely love it because it has a no spend calendar for every month. There's a shut the box for every month. There's some sort of game or challenge to do. So it's been a lot of fun to play around with. So I am going to color in 3 days that I know I did a no spend because it was a little hard this week. A lot going on, long weekend. Let's see. And then Wednesday. I need to color the blue in. Maybe this color. That's pretty dark. It's probably not the right color. Okay, so this is where I left off. So I only have 3. I am filming this today. So I don't think I'm going to have a no spend tomorrow. I might have one tomorrow, but I don't think I'll have one on Saturday. So I'm just going to save the $3 for the 25th, 26th, and 28th. And then we'll go on to Shut the Box. Let's do a little bit in Shut the Box today. How are you guys? How was your week? I'm so glad it's the weekend. I'm very excited to just enjoy the weekend. I do have some new products coming out. Again, I did a little bit of a launch a few weeks ago or 2 weeks ago, but now I have a little bit more coming out because I didn't have time to finish everything. So now hopefully I'll have everything ready for Sunday. And Sunday is birthday month, the start of birthday month. 2 and 3 is $5. So I might have a little bit of sale on my website. 6 and 7, so 7, or 6 and 1 is 7. 4 and 4 is 8. So yeah, I can't believe it's June. So 6 and 5 is 11. Summer's here. 4 and 3 is 7. So we already did that. So I could do 6 and 1 or 4. Let's do the 6 and 1. I almost changed my mind. Ooh, 6 and 6 is 12. 4 and 2 is 6. Ooh, I could do the 4 and 2. Oh my gosh. Oh, I thought we had only 3 left. We still have some more. 11. Oh, I'm out. So it's $1, $2, $3. So I'm going to put 2 back and grab a 5. Should I do that one more time? Sure. 6 and 4 is 10. 4 and 3 is 7. I just had my live tonight. It's so fun. I have so much fun on those, and I really appreciate those of you that show up and hang out, and those of you that just stop by like the next day, like, sorry, Mr. Live. Like, it's just so fun. It's just like a little community that we got going on. Okay, 4 and 3 is 7. So let's do 6 and 1. 6 and 2 is 8. 4. Ooh, out. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 5 and 6. What do we have? We have a little roll and save. I haven't done too much on the roll and save. Let's do a D3 a couple times. 3. And 3 is 6. Let's stop there. Okay, what are we adding into this one? So we have 15, nope, 5, 10, 15, 16, 17, $18 into this one. So what I've been doing is taking the prior month. So in June, I will take this money out of here and put it towards the mystery word. So I'll put 20, 45, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, $61 towards the mystery word. Really, it'll be 60. I'll probably just put the other dollar in here. Let's do a little bit in my book. It all starts with the dollar. And the fun thing about this book is last week I took out the money we had in here and I put prop money in. So we have $413, I think. And the 400 is just representing how much I have saved in here because I took that 400 and put it into the periodic table. So that was pretty cool. Let's do let's do a domino. Okay. Coco, no lick, okay? Hey. No lick. All right, so let's just grab a domino. I'm looking away. 6 and 3, $9. Should I do? No, I'll just do $9 for now. All right, so let's find the 9. Six and 3. It's a big one. Okay. Let that dry for a second. Let's do a little bit of the MASH game 80s Teen Edition. We don't have anything here, so maybe, well, let's roll a Tina. I'll just start up here. So we're just going to roll a D6, count that many spaces and cross it out. And when we get to one available in each section, that will be our story. And if we cross out an A, it's $1, B, it's $2, C, it's $1, D, it's $2. So it's kind of a low version. So 3, so 1, 2, 3. So it's not New York, New York. So D is $2. Okay. 2. Oh, we're not going to live in a mansion? That's bummer. So C is $1. 3. 1, 2, 3. We're not going to marry the Dan Marino. C is $1. I think he was the Miami Dolphins quarterback, if I'm not mistaken. So let's go 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm not going to be a lawyer. It's another C for $1. 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We are not going to have a fish. Another C. All right, that was kind of fun. So we finally got one of our pets eliminated. That didn't sound right. We now know what pet we're not going to have. Let's see. Let's do a little bit of a D3 roll and save. Let's do 2 D3s. 2 and 3. So I'm going to put this 5 back and grab a 10. So let's just stop here and do $11 into Budget Your Life. It all starts with $1. That's kind of You don't have to start with much. You can just start with $1. And this is available as a digital download on my website and Etsy, and also as a physical copy where I'll laminate it and send it to you. And I just want to, just having fun, saving money has been such a game changer for me. And I just want to show you the very first, you have some goals, but the very first challenge, all you do is you color this in and you save $1. And you've started, you did it. Now you're on this, your first, saving your first bit of money. So all done with that. Let's see. So now we will, let's just take a peek into the zombie binder and the Fri-YAY binder. Well, let's look at Grogu first, because I emptied out some of the smaller ones. So I might just do $2 in here today, because I moved some of these bigger ones towards the back because they get more expensive as this savings challenge goes on. It starts with 20 and ends with 140 in section 12. So this is from C's Magic Touch on Etsy. Little Grogu binder, super cute. All this money, which should save us $1,000, will go to Babe at the end of the year, or at least that's the plan. And then the zombie binder, let's see what we have left in May. We have $7, so I think I'll do that, and then May is done for me. This one will save $5.78 when we're done. I added it all up and I just adjusted it. This is from Spooky Budgets, and this will finish us off for May. This should be $55. So I think what I'm going to do is count this out and maybe grab my 50. Perfect. Okay, zombie is done. And since I had a really big month or week last week with putting a lot into the periodic table, I might not put as much, or if anything into that this week. So I think what I'm going to do is put in $25 and add a 5 from over here, so I can put in $30. So I'm going to put that 5 back and grab a 10 and put in $30 into my Fri-YAY binder from Corey over at, oh, hold on, let me get this in. I struggle with this every single time. Okay, Corey over at Busy Bee Budgets. This is her adorable little binder, Fri-YAY Savings Challenge, and comes with some instructions and all the different envelopes. And then at the end, she has this cute little tracker, and we have an extra envelope. So we just did 28, so I forgot to color in 27. So I'll color in 27 and 28. So I'm just going to move this to the side while that dries a little bit. So yay, so we did a little bit in, very little bit in my Grogu and a little bit in my zombie, and we got one more week done for the binder, for the Fri-YAY binder. That's super exciting. So now I'm on to Becca's Friday Challenge, the 2025, and I am working on, in my live on Thursdays, one of Becca's challenges, her super cute little match game for the back to school. and that should save over $300. And that is going to go into whatever I need help in here, and also in the next one where I need a lot of help. So let's see. Today is the 30th. And I think I'm going to put the 30 in because I'm not going to do really anything with the periodic table. I want to try to stay a little bit current with this one. I don't want to get too far behind because now I'm done with May and I've already started in June. So yeah, I think that's what I'm going to do. Put a little check mark here. 5 months down. And I think sometime in mid-June, I'm going to do a little prop swap, condensing prop swap for all of my bigger challenges. Well, maybe not all of them, but at least Becca's 2 challenges, because both of these are going to go towards my car insurance for Babe and I that we pay once a year in the end of November. So I want to get whatever we have in here into the bank so we can have a couple hundred earning interest over the next, 5 months. So let's see what we have. 250, 70, 90, 310, 330, 350, 360, 365, 66, 67, 68, 69, $369. So yeah, hopefully we can get that into the bank maybe mid-June with whatever I have in this one. And I didn't put any thought into this one, so I should probably take a moment. This money goes really fast. Okay, I think I will do... Did I bring my pink over? I don't think so. Am I going to use a different color? Probably. I guess I could use this little one. Definitely orange, not pink, but for some reason the 10 and 11 were calling to me, so I'm going to put $21 in here. So 1, 2, 350, 370, 380, 385, 386. So 386. Pretty close to the other one that we have from Becca. All right, that was super fun. So up next from Save with Judy, save $25 a month. Each icon is $5. So we are going to do the last little flower here in May. All right, so let's put our $5 in here. So we have $125 right now. And we will start the flip-flops next Friday. And then another one with Judy. Save with Judy has a live every Saturday night, and we are saving along with her during her live, and I am just putting $5 into each of these cute little flowers. So we have $50, $70, $90, $110. And that is that one. Okay, so color and save. This is one of mine for 2025. I am going to do the 2, 5, and 2, so that's $9. So let's see if we have a 1. Do I not have a 1? Oh my goodness, I don't. Okay. Fine. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, so that is $9. So I'm going to color these in. I will be right back. All right, there's my $9. So we will add to 50, 70, 90, 110, 130, 135, 140, 141, 142, 143, and 144. And this can save you however much, because you can save $22, you can say $25, you can say $2, you can save $20, you can do it however you want. And some people are saving the zeros as $1, and then these 4 would be $10. So 10, 20, 30, $30 a row. Really make it whatever you want. This is going to go to Jake and Coco and Now Phoenix's Emergency Dog Fund. Okay, rainbow time. Let's see. All right, there we go. I have another version right above it. I didn't realize that. Orange, yellow, green, and red. So I guess I was going with that theme. All right, so these middle rainbows are $10. So we will add $10 here. So we have $135 in this, and it should save us $215 when we're done. And I should have started with the $20 rainbows, but I did not. So this will also go to car insurance when this is done. Ooh, mystery word. Okay. I don't feel like I have a lot of money already. I'm going to skip the mystery word for now, because I know we're putting money into it next week with the money we just finished from the binder I did in the beginning. So let's just hold off on that for a second. So we'll hold off on the mystery word. Let's come in here to some of our little monthlies. So I did finish the other savings challenge that I had in here with the Canadian Finance Journey 2025 Year of the Snake. So let's put in oh, yeah, I messed up. I was so excited about June. I just hopped right over the last one in May. All right, so we have $50, $70, $90, $105, $110. Oh, I'm so excited. Okay, that's 110. Okay, so up next, we have from Need to Budget, this cute little rainbow savings challenge. It says you're a rainbow of possibilities. I'm going to save $5 for now. Let's do this. So we have $50 in here now, and it'll save us $75. Okay, up next from Bookish Mama Budgets, I have this super cute scratch off for every month of the year. We're going to do the last scratch in May. All right, so we have $6. So 5 and 6. So we have 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 10, 15, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, and 25. So I'm going to take 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20 for that 20. So 125 going into June. I did finish a lot of challenges in here. Okay. All right, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. We're going to at least do this 15. All right, so that's $10, and then I'm going to do this 5 over here. So together they will save us $150. This is from Tara over at Lifted Up and Living. I did have like a quilt one, was her third one. It was so cute. I've already used that one and saved with that one, so I have these 2 left. And let's see, 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 105. So we still have $45 left. I'm going to hold off for now and see what we have. So we still have 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, and $26. Part of me wants to put something in the periodic table, but part of me wants to see if I can put it into something else. Five, 10, 15, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, and 26. I see 26 on here twice, so I think I'm going to grab one of those and cross that one off. Okay, there we go. Save 2025 and 2025 from Becca Budget 777. Add to that, since it's hard for me to do this one, and I really need to get going to finish this one in June, because if I can save this one in May to June, this one June to July, this one July to August, because I want to finish by September, October, November-ish, because this is going to our auto insurance. Okay, so let's do this. So we have 350, 370, 380, 385, 90, 95, 400, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 412? Ooh, that's awesome. Okay, so no periodic table tonight. That's okay. I know I can't hit everything every time, especially when it gets towards the end of the month, and some of these challenges are like save $30 today. But I really appreciate you being here, and I just love doing this. Tomorrow's video is my unstuffing of my May completed challenges. So I cannot wait to come up with my debt total, and then in my Tuesday video, which is normally my debt binder day, it's still going to be debt binder, but in the very beginning of that video, I'm going to go over what my balance was at the beginning of the month, what my balance was at the end of the month, what I've paid. I know I've spent more on one card, but I've paid down something else. Like, do I still owe what I owe, or did it go down at all overall? So I'm excited to figure that out. I'm excited to figure out what my extra debt payment's going to be. And yeah, so I will see you tomorrow in my unstuffing and figuring out my debt payment. And then, yeah, I hope you guys have a fantastic weekend. And until next time, take care. Bye.